Hey guys, it's Slushy Yu-Gi-Oh! And I wasn't really feeling like making a deck profile tonight because I'm kind of sick, but decided to get it out of the way. And so let's get started. This is a deck profile for Tindangle, which I built today at the Extreme 4 sneak peek. And as you can see, I got a map. Sorry if I'm adjusting the camera throughout this. I'm getting used to a new tripod. But let's get started with the deck profile. For the first monsters, 3 Tindangle Hound. It's a level 7, but you can get it out easily using the Prediction Princess Ritual or Tindangle Angel. And its flip effect is you can target a monster on the field. Hound gains attack equal to that monster's original attack, and then you put that target face down, so he becomes like a big beater. And then Tindangles have a couple weird anti-link strategies, like Hound. Hound's anti-link effect is that all monsters your opponent's link monsters point to lose 1,000 attacks. So say they have a link, and let me just grab a random card, and a random monster is pointing to it, the monster will lose the attack, but not the link. I know it's probably a really simple ruling, but I had to explain that today. So, next monster is 3 Tindangle Intruder. This guy has a bunch of them. This guy has a few effects. He has a flip effect where you can search any Tindangle card and add it to your hand. And then if he's normal summon, you can send a Tindangle card for your deck to the graveyard. And he has a mandatory graveyard effect where if you special summon a monster in face down defense position, you have to summon him from the graveyard in face down defense mode. You can only use each of the effects once per turn. So yeah, very good card. Next up is 3 Tindangle Base Gardener. If you control a face down defense monster, you can special summon this guy from your hand defense. And so he's just a wall, and he's what helps get the link monster up to super high attack. And here's the other other effect that has to do with links. If a monster is summoned to a zone your opponent's link monster points to, you contribute Base Gardener and special summon a Tindangle from your hand or deck in attack position or face down defense. Next is 3 Tindangle Angel, one of the best cards in the deck. Its flip effect is you can special summon a flip monster from your hand or graveyard in face down defense mode, and this effect was used during the opponent's battle phase. The battle phase ends. Very, very good card. And the last Tindangle monster is 3 Tindangle Protector. This card's pretty neat, and it works really well with the Prediction Princess Ritual monster. This guy's flip effect is you can change all your face down defense monsters, or up to 3 face down defense monsters you control to face up, and then you can search cards, Tindangle cards from your deck, equal the number of Tindangles that this effect flipped up. So if you have this guy set and 3 other Tindangles set, you flip him up, his effect activates, they all flip up, and you search 3. So it's a really nifty card. For other monsters, 2 Prediction Princess Tarot Tray. I'm testing out 3 because I can only find 2 copies of pre-prep. This one's effect can special summon a flip monster from your hand or graveyard in face down defense mode during the end phase during your end phase. And then during either player's turn, you can flip one of your monsters either face up or face down as a quick effect. So it helps with disruption and setting up boards. I don't know why I keep doing this hand thing. 2 Prediction Princess Coin Norma. She's special summons a level 3 or higher flip monster from your hand or deck as her flip effect. So it's really good for getting out things like Hound or Intruder or another monster that we'll get to soon. 3 Spirit of the Fallen, Stratos for flip monsters, but only a normal summon. Love this card. And then the final monster is 1 Pot the Forbidden. One of the main cards you can summon off of Tindangle Angel, the Ritual Monster, or Coin Norma. And it works really well for disruption. It has 4 effects to choose from. Draw 2 cards. Return all spell and trap cards on the field to the hand. Destroy all monsters your opponent controls. The opponent's hand and shuffle 1 card from their hand into the deck. Sorry, I'm sniffly. Flu's going around. For spells, triple Nagle's Protection. This card is busted. Tindangles in your main monster zone cannot be destroyed by battle or by your opponent's card effects. And once per turn, if your Tindangle inflicts battle damage, the damage is doubled. And you can banish this card from your graveyard and discard a Tindangle card to add another copy of Nagle's Protection from your deck to your hand. For other spells, 3 Allure of Darkness, 2 Pot of Desires, 2 Prediction Ritual with 2 Pre-Prep to Search It and the Tarot Tray, 2 Dark Eruption to get things like Angel or Protector back from the graveyard to your hand. And the last spell is 1 Foolish Burial. For traps, we're playing triple Tindangle Delanue. Hold on one sec. This card, if you take battle damage while from opponent's attacking monster, while you have 3 or more Tindangles with different names in your graveyard, you can destroy their attacking monster and then summon Tindangle Acute Cerberus from your extra deck. And then you can banish this card from your graveyard if you control no monsters in the extra monster zone, target 3 Tindangles with different names, and special summon them all in face down defense position. Really, really cool trap card. And then the other trap card I'm testing out on the deck is triple Call of the Archfiend. You can discard, you target a level 5 or higher fiend in your graveyard, discard a fiend from your hand, and then special summon the monster that you targeted. So I'm testing out 3 of that. For the extra deck, I only have a 4-card extra deck. You don't really need too many extra deck monsters. You can fill it with whatever, like Blinks or Exceeds you like. But I'm playing 2 Tindangle Acute Cerberus. This guy is awesome. He gains 3,000 attack if you have 3 or more Tindangles of different names in your graveyard, including Base Gardna. You have to include Base Gardna or else you will not gain the attack. And then he gains an additional 500 for each Tindangle he points to. So if your opponent's playing Tindangles for whatever reason, they have one up here, and then you have 2 down here, he'll gain another 1,500 attack. And at the end of the battle phase, if he attacked, you can summon a Tindangle token. So if you don't have another Tindangle, you can just summon a token and then give him a boost. And then 2 copies of Subterra Behemoth Fiendess. So that is my Tindangle deck profile. This deck is super fun, and it's going to get a couple more support cards in the next set. So I hope you enjoy. Take care.